Hey Hines, okay, it's Big Mama. I am now officially back a Pearl Girl. It's amazing what you can order off of Amazon for about $4. Yeah, don't look close because they look like $4 pearls. But from back here, honey. And like, I'm trying to think of the woman's name. Who is the woman? She's so funny and I love her because everything she says, so true. For the premenopausal, menopausal women, the We Do Not Care Club. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Honey, I don't care. I don't care. I was looking at my outfit this morning, and my bra strap every once in a while will show. Like she said, if you see my bra strap, I don't care. You better be glad I got one on. Oh, I love her. I'll have to try to see if I can remember to link her name. Because she is a hoot. And she speaks from the truth. Anyway, hey, Hans, how y'all doing? How's your mamas and them? Oh, real quick, thank you to our new subscribers. Thank you so much. And y'all, I got to thinking, wait a minute now. How many are we away from 2K? 157. I need 157 new subscribers till I get 2,000. I know a lot of YouTubers don't think that means much, but it means everything to me. Because I've been doing this so long. And I love my tried and true, faithful originals. My OGs. I know them. I know them. Babe, I know you, honey. We will talk and communicate. And Judy, you too, hon. You too, hon. We've just got so much in common. I've got so much in common with these other, I mean, they are so faith-filled that it fills my cup up. Y'all say that, you know, I'm funny and I bring you joy, and some of you said, I fill your cup up. Well, I can't fill your cup up if my cup ain't full. So, Doris, Frida, Dixie, Bo, Judy, all of y'all. Sandy, hey girl. Oh yeah, I was going to show y'all something. Sandy Engel always sends me the most precious cards. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. We have some lighting issues. She sent me this card for 4th of July. Now, it was standing up better, but my cat decided to hop up on my TV and lay down on it. I had it propped up there on my TV, and yeah. He decided that was going to be his spot. But yeah, it was looking basically like this. They were all kind of at attention. Yeah, there we go. I kind of fluffed them back up. Look. Ta-da! I'm putting it up here where the cat can't get to. Isn't it so pretty? And Sandy, I want you to know, while you were writing and sending me that card, I got it in the mail yesterday, I had pulled out, oh shoot, I'm making a mess. Oh, Amy. Amy, yes ma'am. You know who you are. My Cincy Amy. I'm sorry I forgot about you in the first go round, baby, because you are always so faithful and so sweet to pray for us. You'll ask, what do we need you to pray for? Oh, gosh. Bending over ain't for a fat girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess that's one reason why God made me kind of short. I'm a little bit closer to the ground. But anywho, I was getting ready to do Sandy. I was getting ready to do your card. I'm going to finish it up today. Yes, yes. So I'm sure while I was on your heart, you were on mine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, y'all, it is hotter than a fireplace in Hades. Yeah, yeah. What was it? One of our church ladies had made the comment, it's hotter than a fireplace in hell. And hell's a real place. You go to church, you find out. You think it's hot here, boo? You don't want to go there. You realign your life. You accept Jesus Christ. You forget. You ask Him to forgive you of your sins, girl. Because I'm here to tell you. You think Alabama heat's hot. And we ain't even in August, y'all. And a lot of y'all comment, hey, well, we got the humidity too. How many people are from Alabama or the Deep South? I'm talking Georgia, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi. How many? Because see, to me, Texas is west. Texas is, I know what they say, Texas is in the South. It might be. But you ask a true Southerner of where Texas lays in the mail, baby. No, no, they are west. Florida, even though it's further south than we are, guess what? Florida is its own individual identity. It's Florida. Yeah. They just, because you got a little bit of everywhere from all over. You got snowbirds, you got people that have permanently gone there. Smart for them. Hey, my son Brian lives in Destin. He works for Fort Walton. I told him when I get old and feeble, he gonna take care of me. He gonna take care of me. Have y'all ever heard Etta Mae? She's a comedian. She's on, is it TikTok or YouTube? I want to say it's on TikTok. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And don't listen to nothing I say this morning. I have not had my second cup of coffee. I'm glad it's one that doesn't say dog dad. This is Mama's second cup. Oh, I'm fixing to have to go. It is 6:45. Mama don't usually wake up this early anymore. Now, when the kids were home and we were homeschooling, Mama hit the ground running at 5 a.m. Mama can't do that no more. We figured it out. Well, no, our youngest biological child, she's 31. 31. And I informed Brian, he's our oldest biological, that he, you know, he's 37 and we all get that. He knows that. But it hit me the other day. I don't know why this never occurred to the mama head. In 5 years, that boy will be 40. In 5 years, that boy will be 40. And I asked him, I said, do you understand where you're going to be in 5 years? Mama won't look that far ahead. I'm like, well, your 40-year-old hiney needs to. What? I said, Brian, think about it now, baby. He's one of my non-thinkers. But he has the common sense to fix anything. I mean, anything. He gets that like his daddy. You got something bucketed, he can fix it, boo. Uh-oh, I'm trying to get my... How do you get it to go off? I didn't mean to turn it on. Oh, there we go. I got me a charger case for all my blocks and cords and power banks, book lights. Hey, I always have a not a pre-filled, but already charged book light with you in your bag. See, this goes in my purse. I have got cords for my phone. I've got blocks for my phone. I got blocks for my book light. But if you ever get stuck in an elevator, your phone can do a lot. A book light will help. Just saying. If y'all been around and know Big Mama enough, you know that we've got that curse. If it can happen, it will happen. And it's to us. Yes, ma'am. We are the Murphys. Murphys weren't Murphys. They were rodents. Somebody felt sorry for us and changed the name to Murphy. No, we still got the bad look. Anywho, my lady's hankies came in the mail the other day. I ordered my pearls from Amazon and my lady's hankies. My grandmama would be so proud. And this is what you did with your hanky. Okay? You're watching. You would take, because you're going to be using this side, you're going to be using your hand. This is going to get dirty. You take your hanky and you plug up underneath your watch. Now, Grandma didn't have a smart watch back then. She had expandable band Timex. Oh gosh, I wish I had her watch. I don't know what happened to knowing Carolyn. She threw it away. She threw it away. All of Grandma's German dresses thrown away. I kid you not, thrown away. Carolyn didn't even want Robert. His ashes, my brother, she didn't want his ashes or his flag from the army. What the henny bananas? I'll take Robert. We loved Big Robert. We loved Little Robert. Yes, ma'am. Don't be dissing my brother that way. Of course, I wouldn't want him to be with that old hag anyhow. I'm sorry, Lord Jesus. Forgive me. But if y'all know my story, and some of y'all said y'all gone back and watched that, you know of what I speak. Okay? I know it's wrong in God's eyes. I get that. And I will have to be accountable for that when I get there. I get that. And no matter how hard I try, pray it. Pray it. You know, Lord, just take this discontent from my heart. I can't. I can't. Because it comes flooding back all the horrible, mean, hateful stuff she did. How she would yell at my grandma. My grandma was my heart. My grandma was my mama. Now, when Grandma died, oh, honey, Bo had made the comment, and when your grandma goes, we might as well just dig a hole and bury right next to her. And I'm like, don't dig no hole. You throw me in with her. I want to be with her. And y'all, I know some people don't believe me. Take it as you will. It ain't my place to make you believe or not. But when I was on that vent, and I guess it was whenever I coded, but to me, it seemed like the whole time I was on that vent. The only thing I remember, Grandma. Grandma was there. She had a little girl, Elizabeth. Hey, Boo. Hey, we're talking about how hateful Carolyn was. And Carol Beth is not named after Carolyn, the mother. She is named after Carol Elizabeth, my husband's sister.
And also,
yeah, my grandma's little baby that died, little girl that died, her name was Mary Elizabeth. We have so many Mary Elizabeths in our family. Oh my gosh. My uncle married a Mary Elizabeth. Mary Elizabeth, the baby, was his sister. He married one. We've got several cousins named Mary Elizabeth. We had to get Delma Jean fixed. You know what? That's what me and Bo had gotten into a fight about. Yeah, he had a whole month while I was recovering from surgery to take that to get fixed. I'm cleaning out my purse. Organizing. We organize. I've got an early morning appointment. I have to be there at 8:30. It is 5 till 7 now, so I'm fixing to have to hit the bricks, boo. Hello. Y'all want to see this growing munchkin? Honey, she has grown double fold. Look at that. We're thinking that man, he had so many dogs he didn't know. He had 124 dogs up in there. He didn't know. How could he keep track of every single dog, every single litter? No, ma'am. And she was in a cage with 24 other ones, and they said it didn't look like any of them were the same age. So don't tell me she's 3 months. We thought it was absolutely precious. She was going to be a pocket puppy, okay? She growing. She growing. And, if she's not a micro mini, if she's just a mini, that's fine, too. But we're thinking she was maybe about 5 weeks when we got her. Because she's done tripled in size, y'all.
Say hi, Mom.
And she gotten thick. So little badly. She ain't hungry no more, Mama. Oh, honey, Bo caught her in there with big dog food. He said she was actually in the bowl. Head, paws, everything. Oh, what I got on here to tell y'all. I forgot. $216 to fix my car. You know what they did? Put fuel injection cleaner in it. That was it. I'd asked that man, could he do that? I don't think it's that. $216 for probably a $5 bottle of fuel injection cleaner. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Shop supplies. $18.90. The rest of it's labor. $189 for labor. $6.62 for hazard fee. And then state tax, $1.89. An $18 bottle of fuel injection cleaner. $216, please, Miss Roden. What? So I'm going to keep that in case it does start acting back up. Because in my heart, I can't believe it was something that simple. I'm going to give that man the benefit of the doubt. It had to be, but he drove it yesterday and said it drove fine. Where was it I went? I went all the way around the world Thursday, it felt like. Yeah, I had my cardio test. I always keep coupons in my car. These are the new ones. I got to put them in. They were in my purse. Hey, Carol Beth, I'm sorry. I was trying to get this part filmed. Hey, girls. Ooh, you got you something if you got you a funeral fan. Oh my gosh, yes. See, now I am a true Southern woman. Sit me on the porch, give me a mint julep, and let me be. See, I can talk poor Southern. Well, that was a little bit of rich Southern. Y'all get them taters out of that patch now. We ain't getting no gubworms in there. Or rich Southern. My daddy's plantation is just filled with cotton and sugar cane. Yes, ma'am, it is. Y'all come and invite yourself onto the porch, and I'll have somebody bring us some mint juleps. It's just so hot here. We have to sit on piazza. Yes. Hey, Melly. She's like, woman, shut up. Anywho, always have a fan. Always have a fan. Yes, ma'am. She's, yes, ma'am. She's telling her mama. Hey, Mom. Mom. I am cleaning out my purse. Oh, gosh. Oh, good glory. bending over ain't for a fat girl, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know if I said it or not. I'm fixing to have to get off because A, I gotta go. B, y'all don't want to hear that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody you got on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Come be a big mama, fat man and big mama friend. Oh, Miss Millie Jane. Come be a big mama or fat man friend. We need 157, y'all. I've been doing this for long, I want to say 8 years, maybe longer. And it just, that was one reason why I kind of quit way back then. Way back then, I was Stacy Laundry Mom. Because all I did was laundry.
Oh.
What?
That's what she wanted. She wanted.
Oh, yeah, she wanted food. Honey, she's scarfing me down like she's a starving pilgrim. Donner party of 9.
Oh, God.
That was wrong of me. That was wrong.
Really?
But anywho, I think that's one reason why I quit. Because I felt like I was beating a dead horse. I was taking the time to film it. I was taking the time to edit it. I was taking the time to upload it. And I wasn't getting nowhere. I wasn't getting nowhere. And that discouraged me. And I shouldn't have let it. I'm thinking about what Marina said. We're not in it for the subscribers. We're not in it for that. We are in it to document for ourselves. It was self-help for me. Just talking it through. I just needed to talk to somebody. That's where I'm fixing to go to my psychiatrist, because we all know I've got about a ton of screws loose. You know what I mean? Not just one. No. But anyway, 157. Tell your friends, tell your mama and them, call Uncle Claude, hit that backside of a trailer park where you might know or live. And I am not judging in any way. We lived in a trailer park. We lived in a $2,000 single double-wide trailer at the back of my Carolyn and Bob's pasture. I ain't gonna say my mom. I can't. I can't.
Also calling Bob your daddy.
Yeah, I found out. I was my daddy. Jason Herman Money was my daddy. I remember Grandma and Granddaddy Money. Oh, they were my heart. We got shipped there, and I say shipped, every summer until it just kind of stopped. We didn't know why. No one told us. No one told us. She had gotten stomach cancer, and then it spread. And Carolyn would talk about Jason, but she was like, oh, that's Deborah's dad. Okay. And then come to find out, no. But then whenever I was talking to my Aunt Thelma, the youngest of his siblings, I think there were like 9 or 10 of them. And the youngest was Thelma. She was the baby. Grandma Money had her, and that's how they found out she had the cancer. And so, by that time, Jason had done gotten out of the Army. And or maybe it was before, no, he had done gotten out. Velma talked about how sweet he cared for her. She remembered he was the one that took care of all the kids. Now, if he was that mean and hateful, would he have done that? No. No, ma'am, he would not have. So don't tell me that he was a heathen And here you are, the one beating the crap out of me, okay? Boy, this took a whole different turn. We started out, hey, hon, how you doing? I got an appointment, I gotta go. And now I'm talking about abuse and misuse and, hey, Carol Beth. Hey, I am fixing to have to go. I gotta be there at 8:30. Hey. So, I'm gonna finish my cup of joe.
Uh-oh.
Raise up your cup.
Uh-oh.
You fill it up. I know, she's saying, because if y'all haven't heard my little, this is what happened story. When I drink coffee, I never about need to be drinking it and sitting on the potty at the same time. I'm serious, because as quick as it's going in, it's gonna come out. I've done had one cup. I have not had to go yet. They said it would settle down. Maybe. Well, I kind of need to know, boo. The other day, I was coming back from, my cardio. It was when I was coming back from my stress test and my echo. And I didn't even think about it. I did not have to go to the bathroom when I left that building. I did not stop and go. I didn't even get to my car good, and I heard the burgling and the curdling, and I thought, oh my Lord, I ain't gonna make it. I should have went while I was in the building, but I didn't. But I held my breath like a prisoner underwater. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. You know, waterboarding. Well, I guess you ain't under the water. They put the water over you. Anywho, I need 157 more subscribers. Because this is taking so many different turns. Carol Beth, entertain them. Tell them something. I'm trying to get my gauze in here. Hey. Tell them about Millie. Hi, Millie. Do you love her?
Yes.
Oh, so much, huh?
Except for the teeth.
Yeah, oh, honey. She's got them
Piranha teeth.
Thank you. I was going to say smart, but they aren't smart, they're sharp. I was going to use the wrong word, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. Just fill in the blank if I say it wrong. And to anybody commenting about why I am like I am, baby girl, go look back. You can look back at the video of why I started YouTube. You can look back at the video of how I survived COVID. Baby, I got brain damage coming both ways. You hear me? Do you hear me? From childhood trauma to the vent to, lack of oxygen for 8 minutes while they were trying to get me back. I mean, you know, that was a strain on the brain, you know what I mean? And I already wasn't smart as a wheel. Well, book sense smart. I had common sense, but I lost that. We got outnumbered by kids. If you know of what I speak, raise a cup. Here's to you. For all those mamas, the single mamas, married mamas, working mamas, home mamas. If you got 3 more kids, because you are outnumbered. Here's to making it to the other side. And I don't mean heaven, I mean when they're grown and gone. Now, Carol Beth, we already know. Carol Beth is my heart. Carol Beth is our heart. Me and Fat Man. She's our world. She is our entire world. We don't consider her. She needs to hurry up and get grown and out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not my baby. Now, the rest of them, heck yeah, get your stuff. Get you a snack cake, pin you a $20 bill to your shirt. It breaks, baby. My sister did do that the whole time her kids were growing up. Now, when you turn 18, you're out. You are out. find your way best you can. So her oldest one, he was graduating high school. He was about to turn 18. He signed up for the Marines. And he had told them, they asked, why do you want to sign up? My mama's going to kick me out at 18. For my 18th birthday, she got me a luggage set. He was just waiting to finish school. Soon as he graduated, the night of graduation, the Marines, he signed up for the Marines, loaded his graduated little hiney right on that bus with some other poor suckers, and they took him on. They took him to a base. Yes, ma'am, they did. He never even got to go home and have a graduation party. So they did that way before. Sean, her second one, he went into the Navy. He's like, okay, come 18, she's going to put me out. So they had a plan. They had a game plan. He went into the Navy. And he was so smart. I mean, so stinking smart. They immediately after boot camp put him to a school. And he learned how to navigate submarines. And that's what Sean did. He navigated submarines for the Navy. Congrats to all you with sons in the military, or if you're in the military, if you've got a daughter in the military. Thank you. Thank you for serving your country, protecting us. Thank you. But I ain't gonna say about the other one. Let's just say he is straightened up, he is married, he has 2 kids, and he is happy. So yeah, we didn't think we were going to see that, but he is. He is doing a wonderful job being a husband, a worker for his family. He provides. He's a great dad to his kids. And so, kudos. Tyler, you know who you are. Kudos, bud. Anywho, I'm biding time till I actually have to go. But yeah, 157 subscribers. Y'all, we got... This was supposed to be like a little short. But it ain't. Y'all know me. Once I get to talking, I can't quit. I've been quiet all night long. That man woke me up as he was leaving out the door. So I ain't talked to anybody all morning except Carol Beth, and she says, hey. I said, hey. So I have Millie go, hey. I'm like, hey, Millie. And then she go, baby girl, go. Please, no, do not let me have the hiccups. Do not let me have the hiccups. Yeah, the other night I had the hiccups and gas, I guess belching, burping, whatever you want to call it, all at the same time. And I was scared to death. I'm like, between burping and hiccups, I ain't going to be able to catch my breath. And so I had to ask Google, can I die with hiccups and burps at the same time? And I don't know how Google changed to a dude. They got a new AI, but he sounds like a dude. I like my other Google. She was a woman. She was sweet. I wish they'd come up with a southern one. If they need that, I can be it. I can be that voice. Hi, you... That was my Waterworks voice. I'd answer the switchboard. Hi, you've reached Montgomery Waterworks. How may I direct your call? Where'd that come from? Because, baby, that wasn't me. You don't know how many times I messed up and answered phone. Hey, hon, how can I help you? That got more customers than the, hi, you've reached Montgomery Waterworks. How may I help you? Or how may I direct your call? Yeah, no. Big Mama don't talk that way. Big Mama don't understand that way. Hey, hon, how's you doing? What's up with your water, baby? You need billing or you need customer service? And I did. I'd answer it like that. And about halfway through the day, my supervisor, "Have you been on that switchboard all day?" "Yes, sir, I have." "Well, how have you been answering that phone?" I'm like, "Well, is there a complaint?" No, they were just wanting to know who was the sweet person that got them directed in the right direction. And I didn't know who. I said, "You don't think I'm a sweet person?" Shoo. So about that time the phone rang. "Hey, hon, Montgomery Waterworks, how can I direct your call?" "What you need, baby? You need to either start service, stop service, got a question about a bill, you got a leak, boo. If you've got a leak, I need to know. Because I can send you to maintenance, I can send you customer service, I can send you to the mail. What you need, boo?" And now I transferred him. And he was sitting there. Because they had sent me and another girl to I want to say it was just the Bell Company back then. You know, Southern Bell Company. They had sent me and her to a phone etiquette class. And that is where they taught us to speak like this. You kind of hold your breath and you talk real low and you talk with a smile on your face, because the smile makes your enunciation seem pleasant. "Well, hey, hon, how you doing? That seems pleasant too. I'm smiling, ain't I?" "Yes." Be careful of city folk. Be careful of city folk. That's just my message for the day. Alright, I got trash to go through. I need to get myself finished up, getting ready to go out that door, and I will be back with y'all this evening. Bye, Horns. Okay, Hans, it's Big Mama. I am back. Whew. Therapy went good. Therapy went good. I had to cancel like 2 or 3 times because of things just kept coming up. Do not, please. And I'll go ahead and tell you, yes, a lot of you already know, do not let your mental health go sideways on you. Ooh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, Hans. I think it's charging. I don't know. Something is wrong with that brick that I've got some things plugged into. Anywho, hey, hon, how y'all doing? How's your mama now? Like I was going to say, I had a very, I'm smoking it up in here. We're having breakfast supper. I'll tell you about that. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and tell you. You know how we did the quiche in a bag? Well, I took it out Saturday to let it thaw, hopefully for Sunday, or I got to thinking about if Miss Amy, my infusion nurse, if she wanted it. She teaches school during school time, and she teaches like the high schoolers the CNA class or the nursing class, and then they have to do their intern their senior year, and a lot of them get hired that way. They get hired. I dropped a piece. But now I'm trying to take some of this bread that I forgot that I had, that I gotten to do like French bread and French toast sticks. That was it, French toast sticks. And you know, things like that. I forgot they were in there. I saw them this morning. I got to use those. So she didn't want the quiche in a bag, and I saw it in there this morning. I thought, I've got to use it. I'm praying it's still good. You know what I mean? Because it's done thawed out, let's just say. So now I'm taking some of this big bread. I just got the round loaf, the Walmart round loaf, and I'm doing it, and I've got some milk that we were going to have to throw away. Don't throw it away. Find a use for it. I mean, it was on the verge. It is not spoiled. It is not spoiled. It needs to hurry up to use, though. Okay? And I just put 2 eggs in a bowl. I stirred that. I did not measure my milk. I just poured some in there. I added sugar, no measurement, just added. And then cinnamon. Again, no measurement, just added. So, tonight, to go with our quiche in a bag, I am making French toast. Uh-oh. I can't get y'all to where you see it. Get to where y'all can see. Behave. And I'm doing it on my griddle here. We had done homemade pancakes the other week. Remember, I gotten these in my Walmart order. And it's just going to work out much cheaper making my own from the mix. I mean, I know I could make my own from flour, you know, all that fun stuff. But, I'm going to get out a plate to put it on. Mama don't have that kind of energy and time just yet. We're getting there. We are getting there. And, well, like I said, oh, I was going back to therapy. Please, 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 do not take your mental health for granted. Don't. Do not get to the point that you put yourself last so much that you can solve everybody in the world's problems, and then you realize you're on a sinking ship yourself. Maddie, one of our daughters, had told Brian that. You can't save a person while you need saving. You just can't. You're going to take them down with you. They're going to take you down with them. It just don't work that way. Oh yeah, these are starting to smell so good. I need to turn my heat up though. Oh, it smells so good. I got my little, I found one. I've been listening up for years, girl. For years. Do you hear me? Look, we're going to take a little move. And y'all are going to see French toast. And then there's my mix. And I'm going to do up however much bread I can get out of this mixture. And what we eat, great. What we don't, I'm going to put on a cookie sheet, flash freeze, stick them in a gallon bag. And then as Carol Beth wants French toast sticks, boom. Go get you some out of that bag. Because it was much cheaper doing this than buying the box of French toast sticks. If you really would have counted them up, you get a lot more using loaf bread than you do buying the box. I'm just saying. Oh, it is smelling so good. There's something about cinnamon when it's doing. Now, and that's one thing I do have to agree with on this. Stale French toast is absolutely perfect for French toast sticks. But I'm saving my French bread for subs, for garlic bread, for other meals. Remember, I got those on sale for 33, they were marked down 33 cents a piece. What, I got 3 of them? Yeah, because we done used one. We made subs one Sunday afternoon. That used one. And they were so good. Oh, they were so good. I've got this one I took out today. I was thinking I was still going to do manicotti. And I realized that quiche was in there. I'm like, you know what? That sucker needs to be cooked before it has to be boned, you know? I'm just running my pie hole now. Y'all know me. I can't hush. I've been quiet all day. That's a lie. I talk to everybody I've come across. Hey, hon, how you doing? You doing all right? At least you ain't like that raccoon taken up on Red Bull down there at the Dollar General. Honey, he messed that place up bad. They had to close for 2 whole days. Found him on all 3. He wasn't dead. He had just eaten and drank himself to a stupor. French toast to go with the quiche. I don't think we need anything else. I mean, that's going to be, because we'll have syrup on this. This will be the sweet. The quiche will be the savory. Just saying. And yeah. So, like I said, my therapy session went good. Please, again, do not put your mental health aside to the point that you are down in a deep hole and you can't get yourself out. Trust me. Been there, done that. No, baby girl. We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. I cannot solve my family's problems. I cannot solve the world's problems. I cannot solve problems that I can't control. I can't control emergencies on my health. Well, like my gallbladder. There was nothing I could have done to prevent that. But I was smart and went when it hurt. Just saying. And I do preventive as far as I make sure I take my meds. I take my vitamins. I take my supplements. I'm eating better. I'm being very self-conscious about what I put in my pie hole and what I drink to go down my pie hole. I gotten in that tea rut again. Girl, if you in the South, do you know about us and sweet tea? And you ain't even got to say sweet. Just say tea and we know what you mean. Now up north, no. Tea ain't tea. Do not bring me a glass and me sip it and go, oh honey, there's sugar on the table you can add. No, baby girl, that ain't the way it works. That sugar will never melt. Never melt. No ma'am. You have to have a steeping pot and you pour your tea water off it, up in it, and then you add some more cold water to it and you put some ice cubes and glass, and there you go. Tea. See, like I said, down here we don't distinguish between, you can go to a restaurant, I'd like tea please. They don't question. Now you better be, if you are if you ain't, I gotta be careful about how I say that. If you ain't a true southerner and you want that unsweet concoction, you have to specifically ask for, I'd like unsweet tea please. Because if you just say tea, baby girl, you gonna get the southern tea. The sweet stuff. The kind like, it tastes like grandma kissed it. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In fact, I got some going now. Yeah, we're going to be eating a breakfast supper. We're going to have tea. You have tea at Helpyou. Helpyou. I don't anymore. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Anywho, I can see this is going nowhere quick. So I guess I'm going to shut my pie hole. Oh, again, we are only 157 subscribers away from 2K. I have been doing this going on for, what, 6 years now? 7 years? And I kind of laid out, well, I had to quit while I was on COVID. And then I thought, what's the point? You know, nobody's watching. Nobody's joining. And then I realized I wasn't doing it for people to join me. I was doing it for some support from people of, you know, we've got you, we're praying for you. You can do this. You got this. You know, held me accountable. You know, are you taking your meds? Have you been back to the doctor? You know, those type things. Friends. Family. Girl, we ain't friends, and y'all are not subscribers. If you have joined, guess what? It's like the mob, baby. Now you can't get out, okay? Because once you get in with Big Mama, you in with Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? We take that true here in the South as well. Once we claim you as our child, or our family, or our sister, or our brother, You cannot deny that. No, you can't go behind our backs going, I'm really not her sister. I'll find out. You know how I'll find out? Whoever you told, they gonna tell somebody. Then they gonna tell somebody. Then they gonna tell. It's eventually gonna get right back around. We call it, if you say something in the prayer circle, it stays in the prayer circle. Don't leave that. No. No. We feel like we have to tell, well, now let me tell you about Scarlett. She done got herself in a good old mess. But you need to be praying for her, bless her heart. I'm joking. But it is true. Once we count you as family, oh, baby. Even if you wind up on court TV and have to serve prison time, yep, that's some of our kinfolk. Hate to see them go down like that, but that's some of our kinfolk. See, I'll claim you even on the first 48 or Dateline. I will claim you. Because one day I'm going to be buried in the backyard snapped. I'm just saying. You heard it here. But I guess I'll let y'all go because all I'm doing is running my pie hole, waiting for French toast to get done. Oh, that one looks done. Smells good. So, take some old bread. And y'all, you can do this with bread. You can make French toast with hot dog buns. You can make French toast with hamburger buns. If you've got that part of your deep freezer, your chest freezer, or the freezer to your refrigerator, and you've been stocking back odd pieces of bread, like a hot dog bun here and a hamburger bun there, and go dig that stuff out. Dig it out. Get you some milk. Get you 2 eggs. Get you some sugar and some, I actually use brown sugar in this. I sure did, girl, because I had some I needed to use. It wouldn't fit in the container I was trying to put it in. So, yes, ma'am, I use that brown sugar. And put you some cinnamon. And you start putting that bread. Hot dog buns, hamburger bun. Honey, I've been there, done that. When we were so poor that we couldn't click 2 sticks together, I'd drag out them frozen bread. It would just be a big gallon bag. If we had a hot dog bun left, I'd throw it in there. If we had a hamburger bun left, I'd throw it in there. A little bit of bread left, and it needed to hurry up and either be used or tossed, I'd throw it in there. Stick it in the freezer. Next couple of weeks or so, oh, got another hot dog bun. Throw it on in that bag. When that bag got full, guess what we had? French bread. Cinnamon French toast. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can even take hot dog buns and you can make Italian breadsticks. Yes, ma'am. Been there, done that too. Yes, ma'am. Don't throw that stuff out. It's too expensive and it's too hard. So, to pay for it. Do not throw crap away. Freeze it. Save it. Plan another meal around it. If we have a rice dish, I will go ahead and intentionally make up extra rice. And not that next day, but the next day, if I don't have whatever meat we chose, or if I don't have any meat left over from something, I will either cook up some beans and add my beans to my rice. And we have beans and rice. I might make some hoe cakes. I need to show y'all new ones, hoe cakes. And yes, I say hoe. You ain't like that kind of hoe. But like a hoe that you hoe the garden with. Yeah, these are looking good. Alright. So I'm going to let y'all go. Be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. What are we going to call this video? Mama Gone Crazy. That'd be a good title. Mama Gone Crazy. She just running her mouth. Just running her mouth. So be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share. Play nice with others. Unless they rude. If they rude, go big mama on them. Go big mama on them. If you've got a Karen that you have encountered, or one of your neighbors, or one of your family, family has encountered, you go take care of that. Do what Big Mama would do. I'm just saying. I'm not telling anybody to go out and do violence. No. Do something better. Get you a bunch of sanitary napkins and during the night put them all over their car. Just make sure they don't have a closed camera. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or, yeah. Stick some Minions underwear in their front yard. I did do that one time. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. But Karen, this is when we lived in the trailer park. And Karen, 2 trailers down, she thought she was nothing but good stuff all around. You know what I mean, honey? Because she got her a newer single-wide trailer. And here we are sitting in our avocado green 1972 aluminum can single-wide. But it was paid for. We paid $2,000 cash for that trailer. We sure did. And we fixed it up as we could afford to. Yes, ma'am, we did. And, ooh, honey. But come over to my house. We're going to have a little get-together. Y'all need to see the new house. Have you seen our new house? You need to come over. We're having a good time over here. We're gonna have a barbecue, and that way all y'all could. She was not from the South, if you hear my tone. Y'all come on over. It'll be nice. We'll have a good time. Karen, honey, I've done heard what you told your other neighbors about us toward the end of the trailer park. I ain't coming to your party. So, I had to do something. She made me mad. This was before you called them Karens. But she made me mad. So, me and the neighbor right next to me on the other side, they were on the end. We were next to the end. She, oh, Lord have mercy. I flipped a French toast, and luckily my big fat belly caught it. It did. My belly stopped it. See, you need a belly for that reason, where you don't drop stuff. Let your belly catch your food if you're cooking and you spill it. Anywho, me and her got talking. And I mean, she had gotten really, really upset about it. I mean, well, they just think we're trash. And I'm like, baby, we ain't trash. We belong here more than she does. She needs to go back up north where she came from. If she can't learn how to be polite and southern graces and attitudes, she needs to go back from whence she came. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, I told her, I said, I got an idea. And she's like, uh-oh, I know that look. Everybody, honey, even back then, I was like, I love Lucy. I was Lucy. I got an idea. And she's like, I know that look in your eye. She was my Ethel to my Lucy. And I'm like, well, she made you upset. That makes me mad. I can't have my good friend getting upset. Girl, no. You my sister. We gonna go take care of this right now. She's like, what are we gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. You go into your house and get something like a disguise, and I'll go in my house and get something like a disguise. Hot summertime. I mean hot summertime. August summertime. We had no AC in our little old single wide, and neither did they. We were in, honey, we would go outside because it was cooler than inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. That breeze could hit you all over outside. And we had set up a picnic table. The back of their trailer faced the front of our trailer. So in between the two, her husband had found a picnic table or somebody had given him one. But we put it between our two trailers. They had some kids. We had Brian. And it worked out great. Oh, you gonna be grilling? Well, don't start your grill. We ain't gonna use your gas. Come use my charcoal. I already got it lit. Bring whatever meat y'all wanna eat. And we just did it that way. And they brought hot dogs, and we had hamburgers, and they wanted a hamburger. Have a hamburger. We'll give all the hot dogs to the youngins. They ain't gonna know. And that's how we did it. But I went in our trailer, and I thought, and there had been talk anyway about she had a little sugar on the side. So Big Mama just did something to kind of reinforce that. Lord forgive me. I know. I've done asked God to forgive me. Way after the fact. I got a pair of Bose drawers. I did. They were in her front yard. I told her, I said, let's go for a walk. We were walking as we were walking. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, she wasn't at home when we did it. Good thing. Good thing. I was going to have to wait till dark. But, hey, Bubba. Oh, he didn't come in. I was going to say, he remembers. Honey, by the time she got home, now word spreads in the South. All you got to do is have one person see. And like I said, what happens in the prayer circle, it don't stay in the prayer circle. We're them backseat Soul Sisters Baptist Southern women. We will sit on that back pew and we will bless your heart and pray for you. And then, did you see what she did? I'm joking. Not seriously. I mean, yeah. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. Now, the church we go to now, God has convicted me. But this was before God convicted me. Anywho, honey, oh, my timer's ready. My quiche is done. Okay, I'm finished my story. Y'all hang on. It's about ready to be finished. I know. Shut up, Stacy. I can't. Anywho, by the time she got home, honey, everybody up in that trailer park, everybody knew about the men's drawers that was in her front yard. We didn't say nothing. We let them speculate. They came to their own conclusions. They could have been on our clothesline and blew off. You don't know. But they didn't. I flung them over there. But she didn't know that yet. But honey, yes ma'am. Oh, it was because of her new boyfriend on the side. Yes ma'am, he's the one that bought her that trailer. He sure is. He bought her an upgrade. So, if anybody is a caring to you, you either let me know and I will come handle it. I still got fat man, he's got even bigger drawers now. Yes ma'am, that'd be something to talk about in their yard, you know what I mean? Yes ma'am. So I'll take care of you, boo. You let me know. You let me, honey, I'm that crazy sister or that crazy mama or that crazy grandma. You let me know if somebody's bothering you. I'll take care of that. I can't be arrested. We've been talking about that. So anywho, be good, be sweet, don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others, unless there's a Karen. And I will see y'all next time. Be good. Oh yeah, I've done told y'all that. I don't want to stop talking. Oh, there goes Fat Man. Oh, my quiche. It's done. Bye, y'all.